They labeled him washed.
Said he was done, too old, too placid, too vegan. But now, Lewis Hamilton could be cooking. Because Ferrari just handed him the one thing he's been bellowing for since the beginning of 2025, a functioning rear suspension that doesn't spring like a budget IKEA mattress. And who's been screaming from the rooftops to make it happen? Jock freaking Clear, the man who engineered Hamilton at Mercedes, now allegedly losing his voice at Maranello yelling, "Listen to the man! He's got 7 world titles, not 7 guessworks!" And let's be real, this isn't just any update. Ferrari's bringing the final major upgrade of the season to Spa. No more floor swaps, no more duct tape fixes, no more turn up the ride height and pray. This is it, the rear suspension redemption arc. Because since Hamilton got disqualified in China for scraping the floor like he was trying to sweep the entire circuit, Ferraris had to run the SF25 higher than Checo Perez's hopes on a Thursday, and it killed their performance. But now, new dampers, new geometry, new hope. Hamilton and Leclerc just tested it at a secret Mugello filming day, which, let's be honest, was about as filming as those McLaren sponsor shoots in 2022. They weren't filming shit. They were checking if the car can finally stop bouncing like a lowrider at a Snoop Dogg concert. And guess what? In Damon Hill's words, if Ferrari is going to win anything this season, it is going to be with Lewis. Why? Because Charles Leclerc, God bless him, has only ever known red, cars, tragedy, and Monaco memes. He doesn't know how to lead a project from the bottom up. He is the project. Meanwhile, Lewis, he's seen it all. He witnessed the creation of the hybrid era. He's lost races on the final lap. He's battled Nico Rosberg, Valtteri Bottas, and FIA race directors with poor Wi-Fi. And he still wakes up at 5 a.m. to meditate with Roscoe. That's GOAT behavior. So if Ferrari actually listens to him now, there's a non-zero probability they might cease stumbling over their own espresso machine during strategy meetings. Crofty said it best. Why bring in Lewis if you're not going to listen to him? Exactly, that would be like hiring Gordon Ramsay and asking him to microwave cup noodles. Now look, I'm not saying this one suspension is going to turn the SF25 into a McLaren-beating monster, but if it fixes the ride height issues, the porpoising, the setup lock-ins, and then Hamilton's going from P6 merchant to Mr. Saturday Night, lights out. Because if one thing is certain about Lewis, give him a car that even half listens to him when he speaks, and the fellow will begin serving up Michelin star pace. And Ferrari, don't mess this up. Because if they don't heed Lewis once more, and blow their final upgrade of 2025, then I promise everyone always doubts him when there's a new chapter, but every single time, he gets back on top. He adjusts, and he creates history. So don't be surprised if Spa is the turning point. Don't be surprised if the latter part of 2025 is a hell of a lot redder on paper. And when that moment arrives, just recall, the old man was never finished. He was just waiting for a rear suspension that didn't attempt to assassinate his spine. The cutter was Sart. Ya subscribe self. Why? I'm Annie Pierce. Like, subscribe, and comment below. Is this the moment Ferrari finally allows Lewis to cook? Or will it be another Simply Lovely fiasco?